Hey everybody, I thought I'd do a quick update, show you all the stuff that's going on inside. Um, these are my tomatoes, and look at all of them. Yeah, I think I have too many tomatoes. So I'm going to have to come up with a plan because I want to grow these. They all did well germinating, and my process has been start them in these cells here, and as soon as they come up, I put them right under the lights, these lights over here, and once they get a little bit bigger, maybe about that size, so these are ready to be transplanted. And those are tomatoes, but I'll put them in these. These are reusable. Got your individual little, and these will little cells, but they're not cells, little pots. These will stay in here until they get transplanted to wherever I'm going to put them. As soon as I figure out where I'm going to put them. Some will be in pots, some will be in raised beds, some will be, who knows. So we'll go through the varieties real fast. I'll show you what I've got in here. It's you've already seen what I have started if you looked at my other seeds or my seed video, but all of them have done great. They all came up. I didn't have any problems with any of the seeds that I had. I'm trying to think. All the varieties did well. So you think that some might not germinate or whatever, but it looks like all of mine have. But that's okay. I'd rather have more than not enough, and this is way more than I need probably. But let's go through the varieties. These are Celebrity. I've got a whole tray of Celebrity, I think. Let's see. No, I've got, these are all Celebrity. These are Italian Romas back here. These right here. This whole tray right here, all these are Roma. They're called Roma VF. They're supposed to be resistant to a couple of diseases. So basically these two trays right here are going to be for canning, freezing, whatever we can do with them. Because of the Romas, the Romas are about that big, and they're really good for freezing and canning. So we're going to use that, or these, for canning. These are a few more Italian Romas here. These right here are yellow pear, and you've got to keep these things marked because a yellow pear looks just like a Roma. So we can see them right next to each other. You don't know how easy it is to get these things mixed up. So these are pear. These are yellow pear. Good these last year. They really did good. I'll probably give away some of these plants to people I know. So anyway, over here I've got some cherry tomatoes. All these are cherry. These are indeterminate varieties. These over here are homesteads. Yeah, all these are homesteads. And over there are early girl indeterminate. These up here, these are my smaller ones. These I grew as backups for these. Probably didn't need to do that, but anyway, these are called jelly beans. I've got some more jelly beans over here, I think. No, I don't. So those are my only jelly beans. So those aren't backups. These are the real deal. These are my jelly bean. Yeah, these are Bush Early Girls, and these are more Homestead. These are more Roma, and these are more Celebrity. These over here are Super Boys. Probably just do, I think I counted 6. I'll probably just do 6 of those. These I just wanted to see how they do. This is a hybrid. And I've already transplanted these into these cups. Another thing I wanted to try this year, since I've never grown indoors, was just to see, can I do it in these cheap little paper cups or styrofoam cups versus, you know, buying something like this. Of course, these whole trays are $3, so I mean it's not like it's a whole lot of money. So, but the cups are, you know, 98 cents for 51 foam cups. I got these at Walmart, but I wonder why they give you 51. Anyway, so these back here are Big Boy. These are Determinate too. So I may keep maybe 6 of those as well. So yeah, all my tomatoes really did good. One thing that has not done so great were my peppers. And I'm not a huge pepper fan anyway, so I'm not, you know, too upset about that. But I've got a few pepper plants here. These are, that's not a Fort Knox. These are California Wonder peppers. Just these 6 right here. And I decided to start me some carrots. So these are carrots, and these will get a little bit bigger. And I'm going to try to transplant those, keep them separated, and transplant them when it's time to put them out in the raised beds. These are Danver carrots. They're half longs, and they've germinated really well in here. These are all flowers for my wife. Dahlia, zinnias, Johnny jump ups, I don't know, whatever she picked out. Some daisies back there in the back, and snapdragons. These are more peppers that I've started in these cups here. So that's the rundown. My cabbages are sitting outside right now ready to be put in the ground, but they really haven't done that great. I don't know if I started them too early or what. And my broccolis, they just don't look that great. Maybe they're just waiting to be put out, but I'm going to put them out there and see what happens. But here's a view of the tomato field, tomato crop right now. And every one of them doing good, so just waiting for them to grow. I got at least another month and a half before I can put them outside, so they're going to get a pretty good size in here. They're growing pretty fast. These were sown, let me get my calendar. Today is February 20th, and these were sown on February 7th. So they are almost 2 weeks old. So they're not doing too bad for 2 weeks. And tomatoes can take some punishment. Some of these were in the same cells, and I just took them apart and put them in different little pots. One thing I'm going to have to do is come through here, like this one has 3 in it. I have to trim that down to 2. I think I can handle losing a couple plants so that the other ones can get nice and big. Like this one right here, they already got the true leaves on there. So anyway, I go in there and do a little trimming, and looks like I might need to do some trimming. All these plants are doing great. I hope everybody is getting ready for the spring, and the next thing for me is getting my raised beds prepared, getting some manure in them, and getting ready to put out some of these tomatoes, hopefully somewhere. Alright, appreciate y'all watching. Leave a comment, and we'll talk to you next time.